to Chanel, back to the channel. We're running errands and doing little chats. So Danny, what is the question you have for me today?
My question to you is, what is it like living your life purpose versus, I don't know, like a job you would have, like a typical job you would have out in the world somewhere?
Yeah, I'd say there are a lot of differences. I feel like psychologically and also physically how your day is kind of set up. I'd say the biggest difference between like having a job and living your life purpose is that when you have a 9-to-5, like when you have a day job, it's like a separate aspect of your life. Like it's kind of kept separate. It's like, okay, I go to work from 9 to 5, and then outside of that, I have my home life and my family life and my social life and my spiritual life. It's like compartmentalized. There's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5, of course. There's nothing wrong with having a job. But that's just the main difference on how you live your life, is that with a job, it's kind of compartmentalized, whereas with your life purpose, it's all connected. Like there's no like turning off at any time. Like, okay, now I work. Okay, now I do this. It's kind of like you're in a flow all the time, which it means that like the energy is always flowing, and it means that you can always kind of do what feels good to you. But at the same time, it does require a lot of surrender, because at least for me, no day looks the same. Like I have a schedule, of course, with, you know, like certain days that we go grocery shopping, certain days that I do certain tasks for my life purpose, definitely as personal assistant. But because it's a spiritual, because it's spiritual, you're going with the spiritual energy, and the spiritual energy is always changing.
Because you're always like ascending and going deeper.
Right, because like on your twin flame journey, you're always ascending, you're always vibing up. And so different challenges come up, different obstacles. Like you really have to be willing to grow and to change and to learn and to make mistakes. But also you have to be very surrendered with your time of like, okay, I planned to only do this until this time, but that's not the way that it's happening. So like surrendering to how the divine and how the higher power is asking you to like allocate your time, and surrender how it's asking you to love and to serve out of love. So that is like the biggest difference, because like with a 9 to 5, you clock in, you clock out, and you live your life. But your life purpose, it's just always in a flow. But it makes it never really feels like it's taking from you or like you're working, because it's just your life. And it's also you're doing something that you love and that you enjoy and that gives to you. And actually another huge difference is that with like a 9 to 5, with a regular day job, a lot of times, like if it's not something that you enjoy or that you're interested in, it like drains you. Like you go to work and you feel totally drained, and then you come home and kind of have to recuperate. But all these people at Walmart are like, what is this girl doing? But with your life purpose, because it grows with you, it gives to you. It actually, like, your life purpose gives you more energy. So that's also really awesome. Yeah. So those are just some differences on life purpose. And yeah, we are just picking up some groceries from Walmart. So we're gonna get our food, and I'll see you guys in the next video.